Anyway, let's look at 2022 though, because we do have some pretty good stuff lined up for 2022. I think 2022 is going to be a very good year for anime. So just for starters, we do have multiple movies coming out. I do want to highlight three of those, being the Black Clover movie is supposed to come out next year. We do have Dragon Ball Superhero, still one of the worst names in movie history. JJK Volume 0 is going to come over to us at some point. That did release on Christmas. Has been doing very well in sales. Been blowing it out of the water. And then we have the fourth one that I'm now forgetting. What's the other movie coming out next? One Piece movie, One Piece Red.
Yep.
Yeah, One Piece film Red. That's going to be coming out as well. So we, just in terms of movies, we got some good content there. But then looking at anime. Let's start with winter, which of course is going to begin literally in like a week. We're about to hit the winter season. We're Sakugon's now filtered out of our lineup. Talk Op's filtered out. 86 is now filtered out because of what happened. So we're about to start getting some new stuff into the lineup as well.
What I still got?
Dragon Quest, and Yashahime. Because you still have like what 12?
Dragon Quest started this summer, man.
Yep. Man, you've had a rough time. Okay, for anyone new to the show that's tuning in for the first time, I just want you guys to know the only reason this dude still watches Dragon Quest is because I just left it on the script when it started, and he was just like, it's on the script, I'm gonna watch it, and now he's just he's too far in and he can't stop. I feel so bad for him. This is my fault. I did this to him. I'm sorry.
You're never gonna watch episode 3, are you?
Yeah, totally.
It's never gonna
it's
be
in my queue. Look,
it doesn't matter if it's in your queue.
Listen. I'm not removing it from the queue because if I remove it from the queue, that means I admit defeat, and I will not admit defeat. But it probably won't happen. But we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, we got multiple movies coming out for this year. Looking forward to all of that. Actually, another one we have. I think we got that Sword Art movie coming out this year, don't we?
Was it a movie? I thought it was going to be a special hour-long episodes.
I thought there was a movie. I want to say there was a movie, and it was about Asuna, right? I think yeah.
I'm not an SOA fan.
No, fair enough. I want to say that there was a movie based on Asuna, which was it was almost like a prequel to SAO. I believe is what it is. I think it is a movie. Anyway, I think you're fact checking. That's why you're doing that. I'm gonna run through stuff that we have coming up here very, very soon. So a couple that I did point out is ongoing from the fall season. We will have Demon Slayer still ongoing. Platinum Inn is still ongoing. JoJo Part 6 on Netflix is still ongoing. Lupin the Third Part 6 will still be ongoing, as well as Digimon Ghost Game. So those are some that are still going to be going on from the fall season. Now, things that are starting in winter. Obviously, Attack on Titan is the headliner, which Josh already confirmed that he does not want to fucking watch, and he's going to dread every minute of it if he's going to watch it.
What, AOT?
Yep.
And it is a second part to Sword Art Online Progressive. It's a movie.
Okay.
So from what I got from this article, the spinoff Progressive is apparently just going to be a set of films.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Josh told me for Attack on Titan, whenever he's able to come back on the show, he's like, can you just put on an effect on the soundboard of a toilet bowl flushing? So whenever you get to Attack on Titan, you can just hit the button to flush that shit down the toilet, and then we move on. And I'm like, yeah, man, I got you. I was like, I got you. I'll do that. So yeah, we do have Attack on Titan that probably won't be reviewed here. We do have Orient starting, which this one has been on my radar for about a year. This is from the Magi creator. Now, Magi is something that I couldn't get into, and I will say I tried. I watched about 20 episodes.
I could see that. Magi gets sort of odd and cumbersome.
Yeah, I did legitimately try. I mean, there was aspects about it that was good. It was good enough for me to watch 20 episodes, but not good enough for me to finish it. But Orient does look pretty cool, and that is one that I will check out. We do have The World in Harem, which is going to restart. It released episode 1 as part of the fall season, and then it immediately went on hiatus coming in winter. And they're re-releasing episode 1 and then releasing the rest of the series. So that is coming back. We have the case study of Venantis Part 2. How to be a realistic hero built how a realist hero built the kingdom Part 2. Tribe 9, which looks like the most intense baseball anime I have ever seen in my life. And I'm probably going to actually check it out.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw some of those visuals for it. It looks good.
Yeah, the visuals look really fucking cool. Let me see if you remember. Do you remember the studio for it? Because I want to say it was Linden Films.
I don't know.
Okay, I want to say it was Linden Films, which of course did Tokyo, for example, and other series that's come out recently. But Tribe 9 does look really fucking legit. Like seriously, like the most intense. Like let me actually pull up like the synopsis for this because I read it the other day again to refresh myself. And
it is Linden Films doing it.
Okay. Let me get the description of this shit because this shit was just like, all right, that's fucking intense because it's like end of world stuff or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? Let's see.
You know what? We also still have that we still haven't got a release date that's sports related. Blue Lock.
That is true. That is true. We are waiting to hear on Blue Lock from Weekly Shonen Magazine, a soccer manga that has really swept the world. So yeah, they're playing what they call extreme baseball. They're each scattered throughout Neo Tokyo to face a major threat. Like, I mean, this is like literally the most intense fucking series of baseball that I've ever seen. Like, I saw the cover, and my first thought was like, what is that? Like fucking, the pro tag from Tokyo Ghoul back there. I don't know, man. It looks really cool. That is one that I'm actually going to check out. And then we have Sayuki Reload is going to be coming out as well.
Series can't die. It has like 6 animes.
Does it? And then another one we have starting is The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest, which this one I may actually check out. This was announced at the Crunchyroll Expo, and I thought it looked pretty decent. So this is one that I might check out. I will say out of the stuff that I did name, the two that I'm 100% for sure checking out the first episode for will be Orient and Tribe 9. Zach, how are you feeling towards the stuff that we got coming up here in like a week or two?
Well, looking at Tribe 9, I might look it out because I'm pretty sure looking at the art style, it's made by the same dude who created Danganronpa.
Oh, really?
Looking at the art style, yes, it is very much the same art style.
Interesting. Are you going to check it out with me? We gonna have a good time with baseball? Extreme baseball.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's straight up the guy who did Danganronpa. So this is gonna be some dark shit.
Let's go. Dark baseball, baby. Baseball with a twist. I'm here for it.
Because now that I'm thinking about it, I've also seen the video game of this.
There's a video game?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Danganronpa was originally a
Well, I knew that was a video game.
Video game. This is the same deal.
Tribe 9 is a video game.
Yes.
All right. Didn't know that. More you know. All right, so Tribe 9's on the radar, boys. Look forward to that on AniMan Plus.
Then it doesn't get any release on any Western services.
Fuck. I think it's set for Crunchyroll.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see in a month or so.
Yeah, I'll have to double check that. For spring, we do have 2 big series immediately headlining spring. We have Shield Hero Season 2. Very, very pumped for that. That's going to be a great fucking time.
Dude, I would give it like a week out, then they push it back again.
Don't do this. Don't put those vibes out there, bro. Please don't. And then Spy Family. Ooh, part 1 of Spy Family in spring. Let's go. I'm really excited for that as well. The Greatest Demon Lord is reborn and as a typical nobody. I'm quitting hearing. Build Divide Part 2. That's going to be coming out. I haven't actually. I wanted to check out Build Divide, and I still have not. I think you watched a couple episodes?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's a card anime.
Kingdom Season 4.
It's Kingdom.
Yep, it's Kingdom. New Yu-Gi-Oh series, Yu-Gi-Oh Go Rush. Not gonna check that one out.
You know, when I heard the title, you know what Japanese Go is, right?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, I just pictured them playing Go and the beads are like monsters.
Oh, right, yeah. And then Dawn of the Witch will also be starting in the spring season. For summer, we do have the Dr. Stone Ryosei episode. When will Aoyama make his move, which has done pretty well in sales over at Weekly Shonen Magazine. Call of the Night and the Devil's Part-Timer Season 2. For fall, we got Bleach, My Hero Season 6, To Your Eternity Season 2, and then Uzumaki. I feel like fall is already setting up to be pretty fucking solid. Just between My Hero, with what we're going to get out of that season, To Your Eternity Season 2 to continue to rip out our heartstrings, and the return of Bleach. I feel like we got a pretty good fall lined up already. As long as nothing gets delayed. That's the thing. As long as nothing gets delayed, we'll be all right. And then we got a lot of different series that we're still waiting on. Chainsaw Man, we'll see when that comes out. Overlord Season 4. Woo! Date Alive Season 4. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Season 4, which I think you'll watch. Am I right on that?
I'd still need to watch Season 2 and 3.
Okay. Is it John that really likes that then? I know one of the friend group did.
I didn't realize John watched that hard, so I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm not sure who was a big fan of that. Mob Psycho 100 Season 2, or that's Season 3, isn't it?
Pretty sure it's season 3.
Okay, must typo on my part. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, season 2.
I assume you're going to be watching that.
Yes, I will. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest is currently slated for next year.
I assume you're not watching that.
I will watch that.
Oh, really?
I love beating my head against the wall. Blue Lock, still waiting on that. We already mentioned that. Bungo Stray Dogs, new season. Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is one that is on my radar.
Hell's Paradise looks good. I
yes.
actually looked up the trailer the other day.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that one. Ayakashi Triangle, the reboot, the remake of Ronio Kenshin, and then lastly, the misfit of Demon King Academy season 2. I mean, I feel like just between what's announced, what's set, what's good to go, and what's TBA, I feel like we've got a really good 2022.
We really do. Even summer's looking pretty strong, which summer's usually the weakest.
Yeah, summer is always the fucking weakest. Like this past summer was very, very weak.
With the surprise Dragon Quest.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. Then the Tsukumichi.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer is very, very weak. Zach, out of everything that we've got slated for 2022, what are you most pumped for?
Overlord.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big Overlord person.
I did not know that. He's a co-host of my show, and I did not know that.
Yeah, I have all 3 of the seasons, the collector's boxes.
Okay, well, besides Overlord, what else are you pumped for?
Besides Overlord, probably Spy Family, definitely.
Oh, for sure.
I've Tribe 9 now, seeing as that's a thing.
Yes.
My Hero, of course, because season 6 is going to be, hopefully it's going to be amazing. We'll see. And then probably Blue Lock and Hell's Paradise.
For me, my number one is definitely My Hero, and it's just because of that arc, dude. That arc. If you guys didn't check it out, we did a bonus cast, or it was part of a regular show. I don't remember which one it was, where we did like our top 10 favorite arcs of all time. That was one of my top 5 favorite arcs for sure. So My Hero season 6 is definitely my number one. After that, like Spy Family for sure. Tribe 9's pretty high on my radar. Chainsaw Man. It actually looks fucking dope. That's going to be such a stupid show because it's just a stupid series, but it's just fun. It's fun. That's what it is. It's fun. You go in there and you have a good time. For the most part. For the most part, you have a good time.
Hit the button.
Which one?
The one that started because of Chainsaw Man.
It's either this one
What the is
or
this chapter? What
yes,
this
did I
one.
just watch?
It was the chapter 1.
Yeah, we made both prepared for that because the Chainsaw Man literally gave
What the is this chapter?
birth to that. I mean, because every week there towards the end was, what the fuck did we just read? I am excited for Nagatoro season 2 as well. I did really enjoy that first season. That was good. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Ayakashi Triangle. I will say that I did end up dropping it. I got into about the 30s and I dropped it.
I'm surprised you read it for as long as you did.
It had its moments. It had its moments. There was always a nice butt shot every chapter. So I was like, I mean, this is basically a porn, but that's how I reviewed it when I first read it because I didn't know what it was. I just saw that it had like, oh, wow, oh, look at that. It sold, it had 8th ranking for its first, whatever volume. Oh, it must be pretty good. I wonder what it is. Just jump into it. Oh, it's a porn. That makes sense. No wonder it's got good sales. Yeah, it's all right. Not for me. Not for me. I'll put it like that. Hell's Paradise is going to be good, though. And then Ronio Kenshin, that's going to be very interesting. The fact that they're actually doing a remake of it is very, very interesting to me.